Hello and greetings. My name is Mike, and this is my friend Matt. And we're going to make some more videos about random stuff that I have, and then some random stuff that Matt has. This first collection of random stuff, this is a tote. Not really a tote, but it's a box.
Is there anything on the bottom?
There's nothing on the bottom but scuff marks. But yeah, this is a box of 45s, old records that my mom had back when she was in high school. And we're going to go through this tote, this box full of 45s. And my mom was in high school. Let's see, she was born in 1944, so she would have been in high school around, so yeah, 60.
Early 60s.
Yeah, I'm guessing. Now, I've only looked at 2 of the 45s that are in here. I don't know how many are in here, maybe 50, but maybe a little bit more. But
Could be a little bit less, too.
Could be a little bit less. Could be 49, could be 51. Well, we'll never know. I guess there is a way to know. That's true. We could, yeah. But we're gonna go through these, and I'm guessing they're from around, like 1960, 61, 62. And my Uncle Stuart gave this collection of 45s to me about 3 or 4 months ago. This is April the 27th, 2023. So we're gonna start looking through this box of, and the year is. I got the year wrong. The year is 2024. So, all right. Well, we've gotten that double checked, fact checked. Yes, that's right. 2024 is the year.
All right.
All right. So,
Fuck.
All right. Let's just start over. Just no. Yeah, we'll just edit that out. You can just
like when you open it, can you show?
Oh yeah.
Doing like
So we're gonna open this like so, and
if you can see that, it says Am-File Platter Pack Phonograph Record Case. Oh, it doesn't go back any farther.
that's what she. Woo! So anyway, yes. So here's this box of records that my mom owned when she was in high school. And again, thank you to my Uncle Stuart Couch for giving these to me. I think that's awesome. So with the exception of 2 of these, I don't know what these 45s are, what's on them. So now let's find out. But the first thing that was in this was a more recently purchased thing of 45 inserts, the little thingies that you put in the middle of 45 records that will make them that'll make them spin properly. And
also, 3 snakes and 1 charm.
3 snakes and 1 charm.
Yeah, 3. There's a snake.
Oh,
and
yeah.
There's a snake and their charm.
Kind of does look like that. Yeah, yeah. Purchased at a sound warehouse, probably sometime. Well, it says 1092, but I don't know if that means.
Oh, well, yeah, that could have been the early
I
90s.
don't remember them putting like dates and years on price tags though. Sometimes they did. I'm being told sometimes they did. So.
I mean, and Sound Warehouse was around then.
Oh yeah, and they still had this logo in 1992. So, anyway.
These are Arista.
They are Arista.
Just like the
record
label.
Arista, yeah.
Arista.
All right.
Arista, you say tomato, I say tomato.
Yeah. So the first one I'm going to go ahead and move these. So the first one we have says Parade Records presents Strauss Waltzes. Jesse Crawford, Poet of the Organ.
It's colored vinyl.
It is. Oh, it is a colored vinyl. I want to be careful with this.
Yeah.
Very.
I mean, it's already ripped, but take it out from that. So.
Yeah. So this is the first one. Side 1 has Blue Danube and the Emperor Waltz, and the other side, B side, has Tales from the Vienna Woods and Artist's Life.
I've heard Tales from the Vienna Woods. That's actually nice.
Have you? Okay.
Jesse Crawford, also known as Poet of the Organ.
Poet of the Organ.
Not Oregon.
Poet of the Organ.
Organ.
Poet of the Oregon. And yes, this is a cool red vinyl 45. So, all right, there is that one.
And just FYI, if you don't know, these would go in there and fit on your little post on your record player.
That's correct. Because if you didn't have the little thing, then the record would kind of go. It would go around the wrong. It wouldn't sound right. Yeah. What is that called? It would get out of. I don't know how to describe it. These things kept it centered so that it would sound proper. Yeah. Okay. So she also has these dividers, which I guess I'll take out.
They're numbered.
They're numbered.
This one is number 1.
Yeah. I'm not gonna try to keep those in order.
I'll keep them in order.
Will you? Okay. So behind that one was, this is a Mercury Records promotional record, The Cha-Cha King by Jerry Murad's Harmonicats. Huh. I don't know how well you can, yeah. And then on the other side is Chattanooga Choo Choo by Jerry Murad's Harmonicats.
Choo Choo.
And these look like this one looks like it hasn't really been played that much, if ever. Is there a year on here? It says for broadcast only. See, now that's kind of cool. Now this...
A DJ.
Yeah, this makes me think that this one might have been sent to a radio station. How did my mom get it?
You can get promos.
She had a lot of friends. So especially in high school.
Back then, yeah.
Well, she always had a lot of friends. But anyway, has it been upside down the whole time? Maybe. Well, anyway, it says...
No, it's just that it shows backwards.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So this is a promotional record of Jerry Murad's Harmonicats.
And then this one from ABC Paramount. Oh, man, I can't read that like that. Waiting for You to Come Home by Alan Greer. And the flip side is Oh My Darling by Alan Greer. This one looks a little bit more played. It has some scuff marks and scratches and stuff. So it has some nice surface noise, I'm sure.
Yeah. And by the way, these two songs by the Harmonicats, they're instrumentals.
Oh, that's cool.
It says on the actual record that it's an instrumental. Both of these songs are. I might look these up on YouTube later. I realize that when I show these, they seem like they will be upside down, but I will try my best to.
Do you know somebody named Ann Gleicher or Gleicher?
No.
Okay, there's a name written on that, and that is Ann Gleicher. So, Ann, if you're out there, give us a call at 555-5555.
Is it on the record?
Yeah, it's written in pen. Can you see it?
Oh my God, that is so cool! Wow, I don't know. Did you already show this on?
Oh, I didn't try to show them the signature.
I don't know if it's going to be visible or not on there. There's a signature. Yeah. Okay. So the next ones we have are. Well, here's that. That's another divider.
Okay.
That's 2 and 3. And this one is 7. And then the next one
8.
is another. Oh, it's another red record. Number 8. These red ones don't look like they've been played often.
Well, it's a
either.
parade record, just like the other one.
Yeah, it's another parade record. On side 1 is World's Greatest Marches, Volume 1, The Stars and Stripes, and The High School Cadets. There's actually 2 songs on this on both sides. Usually on 45s, it would be like one song on one side and then another song on the other side. But this one has 2 different marches by the Regimental Cadet Band. On the B side is Our Director and the Gladiator. Yeah.
Was your mom in band?
She was in band. Well, Bisonettes. I think the Bisonettes, I think, isn't that kind of like the group of girls that would like
Heavy.
dance? I think she was. I don't think
Apparently, we were being told yes.
Okay.
That is the group.
she was. Okay,
Yes.
yeah. She went to Sunset High School.
This is very heavy for a 45.
Okay.
You can go on. I'm just,
Okay. This is an empty. Let's make use of these empty ones.
I'm trying to find the years.
I
This is
just.
for a capital.
Yeah.
I'll keep it out just in case we could run across a capital.
I've noticed in the past that a lot of times records and 45s don't have copyright years on them for some
That's
reason.
true. Yeah, I don't. Maybe they didn't start doing that until a certain time.
Yeah.
This record is made of a thermoplastic material. Do not expose to excessive heat. Same image on both sides.
Can you give me that flamethrower? Oh. All right. So the next one.
Put these in the garage when we're done.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh,
Here.
this one also has 2 records in it. Okay, looks like more instrumentals. No, an instrumental and a vocal on side. Which one is the A side and which one is the B? It doesn't-
Sometimes they wouldn't, or there's a
Yeah.
small number 1 or a small number 2 somewhere.
From. I had those this morning. From Liberty
A
Records.
small number 2. What?
From Liberty Records, you have the Chipmunk song, which I think everyone's probably heard of. The Chipmunks. That is a
It's not
vocal.
the Christmas one, right?
No, just the Chipmunk song. The Chipmunk song. Alvin, Theodore, and Simon. Yeah, with the music of David Seville. Everyone knows Alvin and the Chipmunks. And then on the other side is something called Almost Good, which is an instrumental featuring the music of David Seville from Liberty Records.
And then RCA Victor, we have So Smooth by Perry Como and New York, New York by Harry Geller on side 1. Now, if you flip it, we're immediately on side 6. Side 6. First track is Wanderin' by Eddie Arnold, who had that great song Cattle Call. And then Bases Loaded. Like bases, like
Oh!
Bases Loaded
Cool.
by Milton Hinton. Thump. Oh, that's, wait, I don't know if I'm reading that right. Hey, baby, what you do? You guess. Okay. So, this was apparently part of a, yes, this was apparently part of a larger set. Because we have side 1 and side 6. Would you move?
So
Get out of my way.
Side 6 is on the opposite side of side 1.
Yeah.
That is weird. Okay. Huh. All right. Well, there's those.
Got it.
Okay.
This one's heavy too.
And the next thing in here is another.
10.
Where are these papers?
Oh,
What's
what
that name
do
on
we got
there?
here?
Jackie Hurst. This has the name Jackie Hurst. Jackie, if you're watching or listening, please contact us ASAP.
555-555-555.
Yes. All right. And
You're
then
like so crowding me, dude.
we have. He's talking to the cat, not me. There's the cat. Yes.
All right, thanks.
This is an empty RCA Victor thing. And
I
then
should have kept those separate, but
another insert. Another
this
insert.
goes on the bottom.
And we get to another record by a label called Taffy Ann, Blackwood Music Inc. The first song is Man About Town by Kerry Clark. Man About Town by Kerry Clark. And then, oh my gosh!
Is that your mom?
Yes,
Awesome.
the other side of this record is a song called Distant Early Warnings by Kerry Clark, and it appears to have been autographed by Kerry Clark. It says, Alice, that's my mom's name, Alice, very best regards and thanks.
And Carrie.
Signed Kerry Clark. I've never heard of Kerry Clark. What I'm hoping on a lot, back in the 50s and 60s, there were just like every city had like just like a lot of independent record labels and like independent singers, just like now.
Yeah, and if you can see,
Just like now.
I guess maybe the mascot of the label was
A dog.
What is that? A poodle?
It's a poodle. Yeah. So this might have been a locally. Maybe she might have known this guy. Maybe he went to school with her, Carrie Clark. So I don't know if it's rare or anything.
Carrie?
but, you know, Carrie Kerry.
If you can hear us,
yes.
give us a ring at 555-5555.
5. All right, that's kind of cool.
14.
14. Yeah, I don't think I.
What is up with the
dividers?
No, the punches.
I don't know. There's like little punches in these things.
On all four corners of every one of them.
Yeah. Maybe it's to kind of keep the records from touching each other.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it provides
interesting,
a little bit of cushion.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Okay.
my guess.
Nice.
Here's the next record. Is you don't need a little anyway. It has the small.
Yeah, so you don't need
thing.
the insert.
This is from. This says it's a non-breakable record. Mercury Miniature Playhouse. The song is called "There Was a Pig Went Out to Dig." There was a pig went out to dig by Jean Ritchie and her orchestra. Her dulcimer. Yes, not her orchestra, but her dulcimer.
What's the B-side or the flip side of it?
The B-side has my mom's name on it. The song is called "Come All Ye Faithful." It's not "Oh Come All Ye Faithful." It's just "Come."
Well, maybe they thought that was the O.
Maybe.
Oh, come all you faithful.
This one is by the Ding Dong Dell Singers. The Mercury Miniature Playhouse seems to be the record label. And I know I'm not touching this correctly, but it doesn't have the little large hole.
I mean, yeah, it's good to hold it on the edges like you're doing.
Yeah. So I'll do.
Speaking of Mercury Miniature Playhouse, I have Streets of Fire.
Not my mom's.
The single "I Can Dream About You," which Mike is going to sing.
I can dream about you.
If I can. And then the, which I love that artwork. Isn't that great? Have you guys seen Streets of Fire? Okay. Our audience says yes. And then the B-side of this, it doesn't say what the B-side is. So Dan Hartman sang "I Can Dream About You." The B-side is "Blue Shadows" by the Blasters. But I love the, what is it called? I just forgot the Dan Hartman song.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, it's an awesome one.
Not to be confused with David Hartman, the host of Good Morning America in the 70s and 80s.
Not to be confused.
Good morning, America. Today, we'll talk about...
He was cool, though. I like that.
Yeah. David Hartman was a surprisingly good actor. He was on Lucas Tanner.
Lucas Tanner.
That was his own show where he played
kind of big guy with a, I guess, deep voice.
He had a deep voice, kind of like that, but he had an interesting, unique presence. He also was on
That's a good way to put it.
The Bold Ones, that rotating...
Not the young ones.
Not the young ones, the bold ones, which was a show in the early 70s. It was like every week there'd be an episode called The Doctors, and then another week there'd be one called The Lawyers, and then there was one called The Defenders, which was about like policemen. Anyway, that's for a different video.
Which I think are all on DVD.
They're all on DVD. Yeah, thank you for that, Matt.
Anytime.
All right. Okay, next one. The next record that we have is by the Venus Recording Company. On the first side is...
Where'd you get... Oh. Well, Sparkette Records.
It says Sparkette Records on... It says Sparkette Records, but it also says Venus Recording Company. So I'm not really sure. But this song is called Pretty Baby by Jimmy Thurman and the Cavaliers. Jimmy Thurman and the Cavaliers. And the other side is Darlin', 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 also by Jimmy Thurman and the Cavaliers. So yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, and we have, and I bent up one of these things.
I'll slip that in. Oh, that's way too bent.
Yeah, we might as well.
It does say
has writing
something on
it?
this one,
The $1 million is buried under the house. Oh no, it's not. A3, B3, Frisette 9 M100.
And then stamped 3 for $1.
3 for $1. So they were probably having a sale at some point. Anyway, 3 for $1. Here's number 18. And then 19.
Oops. Yeah, keep doing you. All
20. And number 4. And then
4?
Number 4. It's kind of like side 1 and side 6.
Right.
And then this is one of the ones that I've already looked at. As another Capitol promotional record. On one side is A Rose to Remember You by Larry Hovis. Matt, do you know who Larry Hovis is?
I don't. Could you tell me who Larry Hovis is?
Larry Hovis was on Hogan's Heroes. Now, since I've never watched an episode of Hogan's Heroes, I'm not really sure what his character was called. He was one
kidding. I thought you've seen that.
No, I've never really been that interested in Hogan's Heroes. Not that I don't think it's bad or anything. I've just never really watched many episodes. He was one of the Americans on the show. He also would show up on like Match Game and Liars Club, those game shows in the 70s. But Larry Hovis.
This is him if you don't know.
Yes. Here's a picture of Larry Hovis. He sang this song.
What's it called?
A Rose to Remember You By.
A rose to remember you by. And what's the flip side?
I Love You More.
I love you more. And this is a promo. So radio stations played this, or a radio station played this.
Yeah. Capitol promotional record. So, yeah.